Welcome to the studio. I'm going to do a little live. Man, this shirt looks weird, doesn't it? This strange shirt. Like, what's wrong with my hair? All right. I admit it. I just got up from a nap. I wasn't doing anything, just goofing around. Now I gotta deal with that. Now I gotta fix my hair. We're going to a bonfire tonight. But I'm going to talk about Share Hope, the new series, and I'll share this with you guys. Also, it will be an open invite. Oh, hey Siri. No, there'll be an open invite for you guys to come on the channel if you are not weird. I know I said that before.
Could you try again?
No, Siri, come on, Siri, stop it. Tomorrow we're having Derek Charles Johnson on. Maybe I should share his link in there. He'll be on.
I'm not sure I understand.
I do not understand. Who is trying to talk to me? Is that you? The government? Is that you, the government? Siri, be quiet. We're going to be doing Share Hope, a new series, starting tomorrow. Actually, I take that back. The series actually already started. What? It already started, but we didn't. We are just completing some of the other stuff. So the series is actually there. And if you go to worshiptheking.com/sharehope, and then you'll see sort of what we're doing right there. You got last week's setting, and then if you want to, you can go all the way down here and you can hit contact form, and you could actually share your testimony with me because I'd like to have you on the show. And when I mean the show, you mean you don't have to come to my house necessarily, but you can do Zoom in. We can Zoom in, and you can do your thing there. So I'm not too weird. Ask Todd. No, but Todd is too weird. He's banned from being on the show. He's a weirdo. Maybe Robert, you want to come on the show? Robert, come on the show, man. You do have you're an electrician, right? So you could bring on some of those electrical boxes and show us some of that stuff. But if you got something to say, you got something to say. You know what I mean? You can be weird and you can still have something to say. You can still say it. So right. Who am I to talk about being weird anyway? I'm only saying that because I said that on the last live stream. So I didn't really have a ton to say, but I did want to come on and just do a basic overview of Share Hope, and it'll be like, you don't have to sing. Of course, our guest tomorrow is sort of like a Nashville recording guy. He's got some songs, got a record. You don't have to have a record. You don't have to have a record to come on. But you can. So anyway, let me know if you go to sharehope.com. Go to sharehope.com. Go to worshiptheking.com/sharehope. And then you'll see episodes appearing here. You can subscribe to the podcast. You can also click this contact form, and then you can say, hey, listen, I'm not weird, but I got a weird story to tell, and you can talk about that too. So I do have to go to this bonfire, and Seth called me like the last minute and said, you should make hot chocolate. I don't know how to make hot chocolate, you know what I mean? I don't know how to make hot chocolate. So, if I am the one that's supposed to be taking hot chocolate to this thing, if I'm taking hot chocolate, it's going to be weird. How many of y'all in quarantine? Why do you want to hear weird stories? No, I don't want to hear weird stories. I don't want weird people on the podcast. I don't want to hear weird people on the podcast. I don't want to hear weird stories. I know you got all kinds of weird stories. Well, that's right. But me and Todd will be doing our own show tomorrow night, right? Are we on? But don't come unless you really, really want to hear some weird stuff. You want to hear weird stuff like conspiracy theories, political ranting, then DM me. I'll send you the link to our show tomorrow night. 10 o'clock Central, 11 o'clock Eastern. Good quality. Oh, yeah. Hey, RGT WD2, play request. Maybe. Yeah, if you got a request that I know. I don't know a lot of requests, but you give me something I know, I'll play something for you. I'll play the Boogie Woogie. Actually, that's probably not the Boogie Woogie. That was probably like, Wish You Were Here. I don't know that one. That's probably more like the Boogie. No. No, I don't know. Pink Floyd. Sorry, dude. I don't know any Pink Floyd. I don't know any Pink Floyd, because I didn't grow up listening to Pink Floyd. I could play you like hymns, or I could play gospel songs. I could play you that stuff. I didn't do a lot of Pink Floyd. The stuff I played when I was younger, I wouldn't want to play it on this channel right now. So I can't play Pink Floyd. I probably could play a bunch of Pink Floyd songs if I knew them. I'm a worship leader, man. I play all those songs. What do I play? I play whatever other songs, not Pink Floyd. Let's do Name That Song. You guys know what that song is? How about that one? I'll try to learn some Pink Floyd. Let's go back to this then. I'm gonna do that song. Top 3 on the gospel charts. Oh, my cousin Tim Livingston made another top 3 on the. Who is that? Tim, my son's going crazy. What in the world is wrong with that kid? Tim Livingston, gospel song singer, pediatrician. Let's see, gospel singer. Is he? He said first solo project 15. Is that him? First solo project, been raised in Southern gospel, country music. Tim's been a radio, TV broadcaster. Wow. Son of the late gospel pioneer Reverend Norman Livingston. Is that your cousin? Is he from Dayton? From Dayton, Ohio. I guess from Dayton, Ohio. Later, Tim Livingston Music. Is he from Dayton, Ohio? Let's see. Is this guy from Dayton? Musician band. Just music. Cool. Video producer. Does he know any of my friends? Let's see who they are. Yeah, I'll check out his music. Maybe he can come on the show too. How's he doing? Is that your family? Oh, he's on a Zoom radio show. Oh man, inside information. Latest album in order to visit. Say, This is me searching the internet. You guys have nothing going on. We just search the internet together. Watch on YouTube. Get your copy now. Welcome to Tim's official music CD late CD. Okay, yeah, Tim's Music. Like, follow him on Facebook, YouTube channel through buttons. Find him when he release the video. Like him on Facebook. Is he from Dayton? Let's see here. It's recording first 15. Oh, there he is. Okay, Southern Gospel. Radio broadcast. Music and distributed to the Kings. But he... Song for George by Eric Johnson. You know what? Why don't I just play... Why don't I have you play that Song for George, Eric Johnson? I'm gonna like this guy's page. You should go tune his piano, dude. I wonder if he's in. Is he still in Dayton? I wonder if he's still in Dayton. Anyway, yeah. No, you should come on the show and play some Joe Satriani music, then, Todd. That's what you should do. So this is the new podcast that's dropping tomorrow. Actually, we already put out kind of our first episode, but all of our graphic sets and our new intro music, and our new intro music's done almost, and our video sessions are going to be finished. Maybe I should do that tonight, but then is it tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Central? We'll do our crazy Todd Anderson show with me, but then earlier in the day we're doing this Share Hope. Okay. That's what I'm saying. And I got the new Mega Drive pedal right down here on the floor. And I'm going to do Mega Drive craziness probably tomorrow. I was going to do it today. I was not motivated. So you got your microphone working. You got your camera working, and that's if you want to come on the new podcast, you got to have a microphone and a camera so we can zoom in. Or if you're in Nashville, you can come to my house. If you're not weird. And then you should check out the Mega Drive. I'm going to play it tomorrow night. Not during our podcast. But you know what? I'm gonna make some hot chocolate, and I'm going to this youth thing. So it's gonna be interesting. We're doing like a youth bonfire. When's Biden getting a pedal? You know what? We should make him a pedal. Dude, you know what we should do? We should totally make Biden a pedal. I got a total plan. What was the pedal that from back in the day, the early what was the pedal we should make Biden one? The DOD, it was a red distortion pedal. What was it called? Super distortion or something? That's what I'm going to do. Oh my goodness. No, that's going to be expensive, man. I remember this was my first guitar pedal. But look at that. DOD Super Distortion pedal is, is like, dude, that's so old. You have that old piece of junk. Look at that. We could have got $129 for that. We could have got $129 for this pedal if we would have had this. Look at this thing. Oh, here's one. DOD Super Distortion from the 80s. It is $35. Okay. We can get this pedal and we can make it. This is like older than, I didn't have one. I had this from like the 90s. Yeah, they were $40. Look at that. $35. What a ripoff. Let's see. But now I had more of the 90s one. I'm not sure. I had more. Let me see if I can find one. This is probably more like the one I had. This is probably exactly the one I had. That looks like mine, actually. Somebody stole it. Excellent condition. Look at that. Man, that is excellent. That is pretty excellent. Wow. Look at that, dude. I wonder what that sounds like. I should buy that. I should totally buy that right now. Then we could take off all the... Yeah, I agree with you. The Behringer sounds better. I should take off all the crumples on there, and then we should make a Biden pedal. That's what we should do. We'll make Biden's pedal. It'll just be an old, crappy Super Distortion. We don't want it to be a good one. Then we can have rip-off jam sessions between the Biden pedal and the... is there a Super Distortion, a Behringer Super Distortion? What is there? I know that I have a whole bunch of pedals. What is it called? It's called TO80 Vintage Tube Drive. I have this pedal. No, I have a pink one. I have a bunch of pedals back there. Metal distortion. It's old and weak. Yeah, that's... We can call it the old and weak drive. Yeah, the vintage tuba. Now, see, that one's too cool. We need like we need the oldest, crappiest super distortion we can find is what we need. And I guess that wouldn't be bad. This one's only what, $35? Totally doable. Let's see. We go on eBay and find one. This one would be a good one. Old and weak. We could have this right here. We could make this a Biden pedal. Although it looks kind of broken. That's okay. It does have a broken leg right now, right? All right. Anyway, I forgot. I'm totally on my yeah. So anyway, now that you guys got talking politics on my Worship the King channel, how dare you? We'll call it the ankle breaker. Yeah, that's what you want to call the ankle breaker. Ankle breaker distortion, baby, right there. Well, that is not spiritual, though. What's an old crappy distortion pedal that's blue? Let's see. Let's find that. What's an old crappy blue distortion pedal? Then we can have a blue one, right? Old crappy blue. What's an old distortion pedal? One of the old ones that's blue. And an extra mini marshmallow set. Oh yeah, mini marshmallow. This one. Oh here. Oh, a blues driver. But those are so good. Those are good pedals. I want an old crappy blues pedal. The blues driver's too nice. We can't call that the leg breaker. Yeah, hot chocolate. That's, you know what? That's true. I should probably. So I have a bunch of. Wasn't one on that. I don't think there was an old blue one. This is too nice though. Couldn't make this the ankle breaker. This wouldn't be a good ankle breaker. But we could just spray paint it blue. Then nobody would know it was a DoD distortion pedal. All right, so I didn't know, Robert, did you play guitar? You must have played guitar. You know Behringer. All right, I'm going to make hot chocolate, going to this youth party, guys. I will see you. So tomorrow, it's Derek Charles Johnson on tomorrow, around 4 o'clock live. And then, me and Todd will do our show tomorrow night on a totally different channel. If you want to know where it is, DM me. Dude, you're cracking me up. What's wrong with you? Make sure it's made in China like all his business deals. Dude. We got to make this. No, actually, I could actually send this over to... I want to send this over to my friend at Greenchild. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. That's what the ankle breaker. I got to send this to him because that's hilarious, dude. He might make one. He might make a pedal called the ankle breaker, and but maybe he won't. But even if, dude, we should totally do that. Because that's hilarious, dude. You're hilarious. It'll be blue. It'll be called the ankle breaker. It'll be made in China. I'm pretty sure that's made. That's made in the USA, Utah, USA. Back in the 80s, 90s, there was too much stuff going on in the USA. So we're gonna find us an old crappy Chinese-made distortion pedal, and we'll call it the ankle breaker. It'll be the Biden pedal. That's what it'll be. All right, we'll talk about that tomorrow night. Yeah. All right, Robert. See you, man. See you, Todd. Ankle. Make sure it's made in China, like all his business deals. See ya.